Welcome everyone to Time Attack this week at Brands Hatch.
We're with Mikey Birch. How you getting on, mate?
Yeah, decent. So we've obviously done the warm-up and practice. That went well. Not pushing too hard just yet, but the times are there. My optimum lap is a 53-second lap, so if we get that in, then should be second place. At the moment, we're third, and like I say, there's definitely more time in the car. It's more just adjusting to the car now because I've added the splitter and the spoiler, so they're two biggest changes that I've made to the car, to be honest.
Are they making a big difference? Can you feel the improvement?
Yeah, massively. There's loads more grip there. Just need to have a bit more confidence in the car, I guess. But yeah, it's the car's definitely got the 53 in it without a doubt. So
nice bit of silverware yesterday as well to add to the collection.
Yeah, so we got third yesterday. We did a 54.16, I think it was. Like I say, I'm right at the bottom of that 54 now, so
hopefully we see 53.
53s, I reckon, without a doubt.
Cool.
But yeah, it's going well. I had a bit of an issue again with my top pulley yesterday. Sheared off. Managed to get another one and sort that out. So I'm just hoping that plays ball really and doesn't shear off again. So
have you done any other upgrades since last year? Obviously you've got a carbon bonnet now as well.
No, just so carbon bonnet, splitter and spoiler is pretty much all we've done. I just wanted to improve my driving, and I know the car had more time in it, so rather than adding a load more power, I knew the car had the time in it in myself really, more than anything. So, and we've done that, like, you know, Cadwell knocked a couple of seconds off my PB. We've come here, we've knocked a second off at Brands Hatch, so yeah. But everything's going to plan. Everything's going to plan, yeah.
Well, good luck this afternoon, Mike, and hopefully we'll see you on the podium again.
Cheers.
So, we're at Brands Hatch, rounds 3 and 4, with Dave Lawrence, Tagware Racing. You've had an eventful time between Cadwell and Brands, haven't you?
Yes, very eventful. So, on the Saturday we had a track day, going good, but one of my arms ended up push come out and give me 10-degree camber on the rear and ruined one of my shockers. Area Motorsport kindly gave me their spare, saved me day, so that went on to Sunday. Sunday was great, everything went to plan, set my new personal best for 1:36, felt like I had a bit more time in me. Went to the Monday, I set my new personal best in the warm-up, which I was like, well, it's only a warm-up and I'm already setting PBs. Went to practice, I did alright, I wasn't faster. Went into qualify and yeah, my engine decided to say hello.
Hello Rodney.
Hello Rodney, so yeah.
You've got a new engine in, we can see.
Yes.
Talk us through it. Was it a big struggle to get it in for today?
So we had 6 weeks from Cadwell to get here to Brands Hatch. I've had multiple people helping me out, I've had old friends and family helping me out, and I've had new sponsors come on board and everything just to help me get through everything. So we sourced an engine from Unicorn. We then had to send off the turbo, so Litco sorted me a new core out because it was slightly pitted. My downpipe was blowing, so we got that repaired. And then took it to Unicorn to go get a map tweak, make sure everything's right, because it's a lot newer engine, so just in case the compressions were slightly off or the injectors were bigger. So we got all that checked out, everything's spot on, and yeah, we brought it to Brands Hatch and it went all right this morning. And
you don't sound too sure about that.
Well, warm-up was good. I felt like I had good pace. I was just bedding in the engine, just taking it steady basically, make sure my temps are right, because it was the first time it's been out on track since everything's happened. Went into practice, I thought I might push a bit more, pushed a bit more, and one of my oil feeds for my oil cooler decided to rub on something and...
Leave a nice present for everyone.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, a bit of sand went down to cover up the oil, but
you're good now, ready for...
Yeah, so we cut the pipe down just to get me through today. Everything seems good now. Went out in the last session just trying to burn off the oil that was on my tyres. So all we've got left now is the final to go. Cool.
And yeah, you're like obviously dead quick now compared to last year. Where have you found all your time from?
So last year we had 3 rounds. I did a 53 second, I did a 54 second, and I did a 53 second. Well, it's 53.9. So it's more like
53 is a 53.
Yeah.
Who cares?
So I've come here with all the upgrades and with the performance I thought I had from Cadwell. I thought I'd like to see into the 52s, maybe into the 51s. I've already managed to get into the 52.5 at the minute, so
nice.
I'm planning on pushing a bit harder in the final and going for that 51 second.
Lovely. And the weather's looking slightly sketchy, and tomorrow is forecast a bit of a downpour. So how do you fancy your chances in the wet?
Not very good.
Oh.
I didn't bring me wets.
Yeah.
So I've literally got my air ones. So tomorrow might be a complete shit show. I'll be just cruising around at slow speed and yeah, just bring it back in one piece.
Cool. Well, thanks for chatting to us, Dave, and we wish you all the luck for the rest of today and tomorrow.
Great stuff.
to Tagware Racing. Luke with us, out in the BM today. How are you getting on?
Yeah, really enjoying it. Considering it's just a road car that we put some stickers on a couple of days ago, it's actually good fun. Struggling a bit with an open diff, so it's a little bit unpredictable, especially on clearways, the last corner on to start finish straight. But no, apart from that, really good fun. We put DS Uno brake pads in to help the OE calipers. Still struggling a little bit with the brakes, but apart from that, handles quite well, and yeah, it's just an enjoyable car to drive.
And the weather's not looking promising, so how do you fancy your chances in the wet?
Well, again, because it's got an open diff, it's a little bit hard work.
Yeah.
So this afternoon, it was wet when we went out. Took about 4 laps to get some heat into the tyres. Once we did that, then it was good again, and we managed to build up a decent time. So it'll all be a case of, if we can get it warm, it'll be all right. If we can't, then it'll be a bit of a battle.
Yeah, and how are you getting on, like, temperature-wise? Because it's just standard cooling on this.
It's fine. Obviously, time attack's only 15-minute sessions, so really I'm out for 5 minutes of warming it up, and then probably 10 minutes of pushing, and it's not suffering at all. And considering it's 24 degrees today, not a problem.
So it's credit to the car really, because it's a road car.
Exactly, yeah, I was told there was going to be issues with the gearbox temperature, but so far, nothing.
Good luck for the race this afternoon, and good luck tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you very much. We'll see how we get on.
Here we go, big slide there from the Luke Sanjakovsky in the the driver's really practicing I don't know.
Like I said, we're at Brands. This is Saturday, so round 3. Just gone through practice and qualifying, managed to qualify 4th, so super chuffed with that. And then had a battle against Mr. Topo over there, so we're now waiting to hear the results for that and see whether we made it into the Grade 8. So great news, we got through against Topo, like I said. Got Mr. Crookshank. We are now lining up to go and do the Grade 8 battles. Brett is ready in the truck. Adele and the boys have gone up to watch the laps. Yogi is on the other side of the track somewhere running a marathon. So yeah, we're going to go out there. It has been a bit of rain, but I'm happy to say it's already dried up. So hopefully that'll stay out of the way so we can just send it. Looking forward to going up against Hayden. We haven't actually ever battled head-to-head in competition before, so it's going to be a bit of learning for both of us. But yeah, we're going to go out, have a good time, and yeah, let's see. Hopefully we can get through to the final. Fingers crossed. Hey guys, so I'm back in after the Great 8, and yeah, unfortunately that was early shower time for me again, but you know, lead line for me, definitely getting a lot more confident with that now. It's you know, getting more confident in the car at higher speed, starting to learn the line a lot more. So the next sort of improvement for me as a driver, and we're going to work on with Yogi, is going to be the chase. You know, there's times where like the transition today from Hayden in that centre section was flawless, and I think that the way he accelerated away from that transition as well probably made me sort of a bit like rabbit in headlights, and then I made a few mistakes and so on like that. So well done to Hayden for getting through to that next bit. Every day's a school day, I will always tell you that, because there is never a time where I feel that I'm ever going to know everything, and I hope no one else can. But yeah, no practice tomorrow. It's going to be a bit of a later start, so English breakfast for me in the morning at the hotel, and then straight into quali, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be in top 5 like we were today, and then we can put on a proper show for all the guys that are going to be at Tunerfest. So we're expecting about 10,000 people here. Hopefully the rain will stay away, but yeah, let's see what happens, and we'll catch you guys on the Sunday.
So we're here at Brands Hatch with Tagware Racing's Adam Shepard. How are you getting on?
Been a bit of a tough day. We had an engine problem, so we put a new engine in the car for Brands, and so we had to take a grip header in start last in race 1. Had a good day yesterday, come from last to 5th in the wet, which was good. And then race 2, second corner, someone hit us pretty hard and caused some damage that we haven't got the parts to repair, unfortunately. Yeah,
you've clearly got the pace though. You've just not had much luck this season, have you?
No, yeah, the pace is there. We've not done much testing. We just put the car down and we've been fast. We've been quick enough to win. We was leading at Donington and then we had a shock failure. And then, yeah, today I think I was into P4 off the start and then hit really bad. So yeah, it's not going away at the minute. How
are you finding TCR? Obviously it was Type R trophy last year. You made the big step up.
Yeah, I'm loving the car. They're fast. They handle well. they're a great car, but it's just the money of them.
Yeah.
They're not cheap, and bits like this, if you haven't got the parts to repair them, it's a pain.
Yeah. So where are we next after Brands?
We're at Oulton Park next.
Cool.
Back to Oulton Park. I love Oulton Park. Didn't go well that well. I say didn't go well. Was fast there last time, but again we had some issues with the car.
Yeah.
So hopefully if we can get those ironed out, stop getting hit would be nice, and then see where we end up.
Just get the car fixed. And
Yes,
the
yeah.
pace is there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. I think that pretty much sums it up. So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers, Adam.
Cheers. Thank you.
Morning guys, it is a sunny Sunday morning at Brands Hatch here for round 4 of the Drift Pro Championship. We're happy, it is getting busy already. It's only about just after 11 o'clock. We're going to be on in the next like 40 minutes or so. Car is ready to go, people are coming and having a look, posters are going out already, so yeah. Same again, we've got 4 laps this morning, so 2 of those will be practice, 2 of those will be qualification. So straight into it. So we're going to start getting the car warmed up now, and hopefully try and send it again, get in that top 5. So that's done for Brands Hatch. Unfortunately, Ollie's winning streak, on my behalf I should say, unfortunately for me, Ollie's winning streak against me continues. There's Yokes in the background. Epic battle, probably one of the best I've ever done in my entire life. Leading in there, I actually pulled one of the screws out of the headlight blanks, going as fast as I possibly could, so that's now bent up, but also Ollie's smash. So yeah, I slowed up a little bit more than he would have liked on my lead run in the top corner, so yeah, got rubbed a little bit there. But man, what a couple of sets of battles, they were awesome. Even managed to get my hand out the window a little bit as we crossed over the line, just a bit of extra showmanship. But yeah, super happy with how it is. I am exhausted. It's now time to get the Z back, go through it, get it all prepped up, ready for Oulton Park. See if we can get a couple of the little presents we got ready for her on before Oulton Park as well, get practicing, and come back bigger and stronger next time. See you then.